Hey guys, what's up? We're back with another video, and question of the day that we wanted to answer and give some input is a good formula for success in Jiu-Jitsu. Okay, so start it off.
I think one of the key things that I feel is important that I didn't learn early on, but as time went on, I think drilling is important, super important in Jiu-Jitsu. It's not as fun as rolling, it's more exciting and stuff, but drilling is kind of like just doing something repetitive, so it becomes second nature for you.
Yeah, drilling allows you to do the movements without thinking. One of the big ones.
Drilling's super important. I know the other week, Carter was trying to work on some back techniques, and we drilled that same technique for almost half an hour, right? Until he got it and he felt it was really good. So drilling is big. What do you think, Carter?
Being consistent, going to the gym every day, and going to training with a clear objective. We used to go to the gym and just fuck off and no drive, but now we have somebody with a curriculum that helps us on specific stuff that we should have been learning before, but now we're starting to pick up on some of those basic concepts, so it's helping us out in addition to what we already been doing.
I think you hit on a good point about consistency and the number of days you go to train, right? If you train one day a week for an hour, go home, come back the next week, train for an hour, you're gonna improve, but the gains will be small, yeah. So the more emphasis you put on your jiu-jitsu game by drilling, coming to class, even studying videos, it's gonna help your game improve a lot faster than come to class once a week for an hour and then just go home and shut it down to the next week.
You get what you put into it, right?
Exactly. I think having a mentor or somebody that you trust
Critique you
and
Shetty phone mount.
But it matters too, like what level you're at, right? So if you're a white belt, then blue belt, purple belt, brown belt can help you. And then as you elevate, right, the person that you're looking towards, normally will be someone that's
above you,
significantly higher than you, has more experience, has better insight, and hopefully they have a similar style, right? Maybe age-wise, they play a certain way, size-wise, just somebody that you can look up to, right? So I think we've had multiple people that we've looked up to, and now we have somebody that we're consistently working with that is helping us to improve our game. So I think it's good to have that person that gives you guidance, yeah.
So drilling the techniques that you learn from class, going every week, right? Taking notes, as we said before, you can have somebody critiquing you, but half of it should be the coach and half of it should be you, right? The coach shows you stuff, you should try to mess with it and figure it out, right? That's the only way. Getting into deep waters, figuring out complex problems, right? That's how you're gonna figure out how to problem solve, right? And once you get that basic foundation, you can be creative in jiu-jitsu, right? You get the foundational knowledge of defense, movement, angles, frames, right? You can be creative and your jiu-jitsu can look beautiful, right? But it takes time, it takes effort, right? Can't expect to go to one 30-minute session and think you know how to rear naked, because then the guy's gonna defend one of many ways and then you don't know how to react, right? So you need to learn the technique in its base form first, get a strong layering, and then we can start branching, right? Don't be jumpy. Be happy with little progress, right? Little gains build up over time, right? You want to just jump here, jump there, jump here, jump there. It's gonna be too many gaps. We need to like a house, have a good foundation. That was one of our rules for this. You need a good foundation, and then you shall succeed, with a little bit of the other things we said too, right? Adding in how to think, how to go about, how to approach the classes, right? All of that stuff affects the quality of the jiu-jitsu player you can be, right? Your jiu-jitsu is your responsibility, and your jiu-jitsu is a direct representation of your intelligence quotient. How willing is your brain to try to solve problems, figure different things out, right? It's not easy, so don't be frustrated when you can't be successful the first time, okay? Just keep trying and don't give up. That's all for now, guys. But until then, take it easy.
Us.